Welcome to Instead of This, Do This. Edition Uno. Hi, Fallon J here, your local, worldly, universal embodiment coach. So instead of replaying conversations over and over and over and over, pause, breathe, come back to your body. What is the feeling of the conversation giving you? And what is the feeling that you'd like to have? That is the first thing. So instead of replaying the conversation, assess what am I trying to solve here by replaying the conversation and what will that solution feel like? What is the feeling that solution will give me? And then ask, how can I give this to myself without having to take up mental and more emotional energy, spinning my wheels, wishing I would have done it like this? Breathe in and then notice what that is. And you might have to get out your little pen to paper journal and help yourself and let yourself process there versus staying in the loop in your head. And I would love to hear, honestly, like how that works for you because we get so used to just letting things stay in our head because rather than taking an action like journaling, that feels like effort. Well, I promise you, it's that effort that's going to get you out of the loop and create awareness around what it is that you're actually trying to gain. And it might be power back, right? You might be trying to get your power back. Like it might be trusting that you're intelligent enough to have a hard conversation or be witty in a conversation that might have been challenging. It might be a feeling of trying to find your clarity and grounding and come back home into your body versus, like fleeing, fight, flight, freeze, all of that. So just assess what it is that you're actually trying to gain from this, because ultimately it's always going to be a feeling, and it's going to be a feeling of safety. What are your go-tos for safety? And whatever those are, tapping, breathing, journaling, calling your best friend, calling your mom, having some water, literally touching grass, touching the sand, talking to a tree. Maybe it's turning on a movie and that's your feelings of safety. Know what they are and go and give that to yourself. You're doing amazing. Let me know how this lands. Sending you so much love. You've got this. I know this is the hardest work ever, but it's the most worthwhile work ever.